Hey guys, what's going on? Flawless Crested Geckos here. Will, Audra.
Hi.
Coming to you guys with another video. Today, we're actually going to do Diamond Series. We're going to do another high white. Very interesting high white. That's actually from Pandora. Pandora, I believe we moved along. She's no longer here. We have plenty of offspring from Pandora. But she was bred, I believe, 2 years to Ric Flair. All her offspring that we kept from her literally blows her away. She was an awesome producer. We have plenty of her blood rolling around in our collection, and we're doing several different things, several different pairings with it. But Ric Flair, stout stud. I mean, he is cementing himself in history here at Flawless for us. He's doing phenomenal things as a producer.
He's like, I think probably overall, like in our entire program, I feel like Ric Flair is honestly probably my favorite that has ever crossed our doorstep.
But I think that's because his demeanor.
His demeanor, yeah.
Really
he's
chill.
just so chill. He's just, hey, like whatever I want to do with him, he's like cool with. He's like whatever. I've said this before. The way he breeds is like this is weird. It's getting weird. But anyway, the way he breeds is so like gentleman-like. Like I imagine he's gonna be an old man with a cigar and like what's those hats? The golfer hats.
Oh yeah.
Like a derby or something. Yeah. And he's like, I could see him walking up to his lady. Hello, ladies. I'm here.
As you guys see, Audra has quite the imagination.
But he's just so chill. Like he you never, like in his boxes, like I know y'all know what I'm talking about because anybody else would think this is really, 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 really odd and weird. But that being said, I know that when you put a male in with a female, you know, like Yoshi, he's after them. He's biting the crap out of them. He's and it's like they're fighting in there. It's
sounds
like
of breeding.
It does, yeah. It's crazy.
Like a soundtrack.
Ric Flair, on the other hand, you can see him just moving. It's like he's got a saunter.
It's like a stroll. It's like he kind of super slow.
He like cocks his head and looks at him and does the little licky lip thing, little licky lip, and then bam, it's gone, it's done, and he's back to just hanging out. Like, and it's like he has tricked them into believing that they're really gonna like this experience because they just roll over and let him do his thing.
You just like describe like Ric Flair as a pimp.
He is a pimp.
A gecko pimp.
He's a gecko pimp. He is.
So Ric Flair, aka Gecko Pimp.
The gecko pimp. But he's just.
You can't make this stuff up. Oh my gosh.
I just love him.
He's been phenomenal in our High White project and super consistent.
Yeah.
And we now have, I believe, second and third gen from him.
Oh yeah.
So he's only doing really a handful of pairings. Probably even in 2024 he may have 2, maybe 3, probably 2 pairings. We have his sons and daughters that are breeding.
I'm looking forward to the pairing that we have with him. She's called Miss Clean.
Right. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, she's beautiful. Anyway.
I don't know if we did that one yet. Did we do Miss Clean yet? So that should be coming up as well in this series. Hopefully you guys are seeing what we're working with.
Once she gets finished with her little breeding season.
Right. So this is Ric Flair Pandora. And let's have at it.
Hey guys, Flawless Crested Geckos here, Will, Audra, and we're here to tell you about our Patreon.
Yes, going through tough times, you gotta know that Flawless is always gonna have your back. If you go over to patreon.com/Flawless Crested Geckos, you'll see all the perks and benefits it is there for you to come and support us on our Patreon. $50 a month turns around and goes right back into your Flawless Crested Geckos savings account for you to use towards your next purchase.
Any purchase. We also give awesome benefits such as 5% off the top of the price of the gecko. We get free merchandise, t-shirts, we have stainless steel tables, tools, all kinds of goodies. We also give free shipping to our members all year round, no blackout dates. And, you know, we give awesome tips, or we think we do anyway.
That's right. So go over to patreon.com/Flawless Crested Geckos.
And join our family.
Yes.
Yes. People, focus. She's so bright and moving so much.
There she goes.
There she goes.
So check her out. She is named Karen. So
Will stole the name.
yes, it was inspired from one of our Patreon members. Go ahead, tell them the story, baby.
So Joe from Half Acre Hordes was a recent. That's why she's called Karen. Recently we had a discussion with him about his plans for his future projects, and one of his geckos is called Pumpkin Spice, but she's kind of spicy, and she's also known as Karen because she's feisty and has a real personality on her. So Will stole the name, so thank you, Joe.
Yeah, we really
Joe and
appreciate
Lila. And Jessica is his wife.
Right.
So they're really cool. They've got some a lot of really awesome.
They're just starting their
projects.
business, and they signed up for Patreon to get direction and inspiration, motivation
Absolutely.
to do what they do.
They like listening to me talk about not sneezing, but they like to listen to the weird things that I say about like a gecko pimp and.
Ow! You bit me, Karen. Why'd you bite me, Karen? You are such a Karen, Karen.
She may.
Why'd you do that? Why? It's just like a Karen. Do some dirt and stand there like you're right.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
You need to edit this video and put a Karen haircut on her head.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's the next wig we're gonna buy. I'm gonna wear a Karen wig. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at her side-eyed and
Thanks for
bombastic.
biting me,
side-eye.
Karen.
Bless him, he gets bit way more than I do.
So,
Classic
yes, she's
bougie.
absolutely
What's
beautiful.
The other?
Karen, we have not decided who we're going to be pairing her with.
No.
She's actually, I want to say, like one of 20 girls that's going to be coming up that's going to be new breeders this coming 2024 season. So we're going to have to sit down, put pen to paper, and figure out all of our pairings. Most of them are pretty much paired as far as scheduled on who we're going to put in the lineup with who. But we have 20 that's moving up, but we also, I want to say, have probably 15 males that's moving up as well.
Yep.
So that we like that because, like we were telling you guys in our previous videos, we're getting to the point now with certain breedings we need to see, we want to do, and now we have so many high-end crazy breedings that we are pairing a lot of our males to, you know,
1, 2 females.
Which is really
Which is
awesome.
really cool.
It makes for excited males to breed in a very short pairing season. Not breeding season, but pairing season. With the way we pair. If you're interested in how we do our pairings, we have very detailed videos.
Yes, we do.
Just go through the search. We have a ton, actually, of content that we've been pumping out for you guys. And we really appreciate you guys checking out this series. You could be watching anybody, but you choose to watch us.
And we appreciate it.
And we definitely appreciate it. Again, that gecko is named Karen, as you guys can see. She showed herself on the camera. And this stayed there and stared at me like, I'm not doing nothing wrong.
I didn't do anything wrong. I am the victim.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. So hit that like button, guys. Share this content for us. We really appreciate you guys. Yes. Hit the notification bell after you hit the subscription bell. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
We're moving on up. Good
To the
times.
east side.
Yep. That all of that. But hopefully you enjoyed it. It's Flawless Crested Geckos. Will, Audra, we are out.